A stolen pet bird finally returns home and shares a heartwarming reunion with its owner. A tiger wastes no time recognizing its longtime caretaker after they finally meet again. Meanwhile, a rescued chimpanzee becomes overwhelmed with excitement after seeing the people who once saved its life. Even a curious monkey can't hold back its emotions, breaking into tears after seeing its longtime human friend again. Back at home, a loyal dog shares the sweetest reunion imaginable after spending 2 years apart from its owner. And another missing dog finally gets the chance to reunite with its owner after 3 long years apart. Meanwhile, a donkey becomes incredibly excited when it reunites with the young girl who raised it. A routine stop to buy drinks turns into an unforgettable moment when a young man in Thailand unexpectedly finds his missing dog. Another emotional reunion proves that some bonds never fade, no matter how much time has passed. And after 14 months apart, an entire elephant herd races over to greet their favorite human in a truly unforgettable reunion. Meanwhile, a pet turtle recognizes its owner and shares an unexpectedly heartwarming reunion.
So much love. Look at you. You kind of remember us, right? You're like those people.
A pair of lionesses instantly recognizes their longtime caretaker and rushes over for an emotional reunion. Even a donkey can't hide its happiness, becoming visibly excited after reuniting with its favorite human. After spending 2 months lost, one lucky dog finally makes its way back to its owner's arms. Meanwhile, a simple walk down the street suddenly turns into an unforgettable reunion when a man unexpectedly comes across his lost dog. In the middle of a crowded city square, one determined dog catches its owner's scent and refuses to stop until it finds her. Elsewhere, a young boy is overcome with emotion after being reunited with his beloved cat 7 months after it went missing. Even after years apart in a zoo, a chimpanzee instantly recognizes its former owners when they meet again. A gentle Irish wolfhound can't contain its excitement as it reunites with its beloved owner. Meanwhile, another loyal dog shares a heartwarming reunion with the person it loves the most. And even a baby penguin rushes over the moment it spots its favorite zoo caretaker again. After being rescued by firefighters, one grateful dog has finally reunited with its relieved owner.
Thanks. Yes, sir.
And a chimpanzee shares one last emotional reunion with the owner it never forgot. A loyal military dog can barely contain its excitement when it's finally reunited with the female officer it served alongside. Meanwhile, an entire pride of lions warmly welcomes back the caretaker they haven't seen in a long time. And one excited dog completely loses its composure the moment it spots its owner again. A lioness instantly recognizes the man who raised her and greets him with a heartfelt hug. Elsewhere, a cat finally reunites with its owner and wastes no time asking for affection. Even after 2 years apart, another cat immediately recognizes its owner during an emotional reunion. A young boy is overcome with emotion after finally reuniting with his dog that had been missing for 3 months. Meanwhile, a stolen dog finally finds its way back home after being rescued and brought to shelter. And after 6 long years apart, one family's missing dog finally comes home for an unforgettable reunion. Elsewhere, Jupiter the lion reunites with the woman who saved his life, proving he never forgot her. A chimpanzee immediately recognizes its owner after years apart, leading to an emotional reunion. Even a simple haircut can't fool this chicken, which instantly recognizes its little owner and runs over for a hug. After being rescued by Ukrainian soldiers, an injured husky is finally reunited with its relieved owner. Meanwhile, a lioness rushes over to greet the man who raised her after 7 long years apart. A soldier's return home becomes even more emotional when his loyal dog breaks down in tears during the reunion. And an entire group of elephants comes together for a joyful reunion with their longtime caretaker. A rescued hippo never forgets the man who saved its life as a baby, greeting him with an unforgettable reunion.
Hello, Daddy. I love you, my girl. Hello, my baby. Hello, my bubble.
Meanwhile, a soldier receives the warmest welcome imaginable when her beloved dog greets her at the airport. And one little boy can't hold back his tears after finally holding his beloved puppy again.
She's so cute.
Meanwhile, a herd of elephants hears their caretaker's voice in the distance and immediately comes running. Even a cockatoo can't hide its excitement when it's finally reunited with its owner. Elsewhere, a woman shares a remarkable reunion with a pack of wolves she once cared for. A man reunites with Gloria, the lioness he raised before she was released into the wild, in an unforgettable moment.
But the moment I heard this deep love, rumbling gurgle, I knew then that I was okay. He looked in my eyes with such intensity and such...
Meanwhile, a lost dog shares a heartwarming reunion with the rescuers who help save it. After 6 months apart, an Australian Shepherd is finally reunited with its overjoyed owner. And another lion proves just how powerful its memory is when it's reunited with the person who raised it.
His owner, who he hadn't seen for ages.
And one loyal dog saves all of its excitement for the moment it finally sees its favorite human again. This tiger instantly recognizes its longtime caretaker, proving that some bonds never fade with time. After getting lost in a forest, one loyal dog finally finds its way back for an emotional reunion with its owner. Meanwhile, a chimpanzee instantly recognizes its longtime caretaker and wraps them in a heartfelt hug after years. And another chimpanzee proves it never forgot its past, joyfully reuniting with its former owners after a long time. Elsewhere, Kuba the monkey excitedly reunites with the person who raised him. Even a happy pig can't contain its excitement as it runs straight toward its former owner for a heartwarming reunion. After going missing, one family's beloved pet pig is finally found at a shelter, leading to an unforgettable reunion. Even after just 1 week apart, a horse greets its owner with overwhelming excitement.
Come here, I missed you. Come here. Oh, good boy.
And another horse immediately recognizes its former owner after returning home. Elsewhere, a woman shares a touching reunion with her beloved sheep. A sweet friendship shines through as an affectionate lamb happily reunites with its human companion. And an orphan lamb wastes no time running back to the human it sees as its mother. Meanwhile, an elephant warmly greets its former trainer in a reunion years in the making.
The pair reunited at a zoo.
Another elephant instantly recognizes its special human friend and rushes over for an emotional reunion.
He came and put himself in that stockade for us to go and check what was
Elsewhere, a man shares an incredible embrace with a massive bear he clearly trusts.
Give a good bear hug. He's had practice.
After disappearing for 7 days, one determined cat finally returns home to its waiting family. Meanwhile, a rescued eagle reunites with the caretaker who helped save its life. Even at 59 years old, a chimpanzee lights up with joy when an old human friend comes to visit. And after its owner returns home from the hospital, one devoted goat can't hide its happiness. A baby goat finally reunites with the family that raised it in a heartwarming homecoming. Meanwhile, an excited donkey rushes over the moment it sees its owner return. 2 years after being saved, the grateful pit bull finally reunites with the woman who gave it a second chance. Meanwhile, a gentle goat quietly comforts its favorite human friend in a touching moment. One dog takes a second look before realizing the person in front of it is its former owner, then immediately starts jumping with excitement. And the pure joy of a tiny dog says it all when its owner finally returns from a long-haul trucking trip. After 2 long years away, one loyal dog finally returns home to the family that never stopped waiting. Meanwhile, another missing dog finally sends its way back home, creating an emotional reunion. A kind neighbor helps complete a happy ending by reuniting an escaped dog safely back to its owners.
Oh, hey. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Woo! Oh, yeah. I can't really tell.
After surviving multiple gunshot wounds while protecting its family, one heroic dog finally returns home to an emotional welcome. Meanwhile, an airport reunion becomes unforgettable when a loyal dog finally sees its owner again. And in a heartwarming act of kindness, a woman safely returns a baby koala to its worried mother. And after 3 years apart, one owner finally reunites with the dog they thought they'd never see again. Another loyal dog returns home after 2 years away, making for an unforgettable reunion with its owner. Meanwhile, one happy dog is reunited with its former owner and instantly remembers them. A busy train station suddenly becomes the setting for a heartwarming reunion between a woman and her beloved dog. And sometime later, the rescuer who once saved a dog's life pays a visit to see it thriving in its forever home. Meanwhile, a rescued dog is safely returned to its grateful owner after an emotional rescue. And one loyal dog completes its journey home with a touching reunion alongside its owner. After beating cancer against all odds, one brave dog finally returns home for an emotional reunion with its owner. Meanwhile, a homeless man is overcome with emotion when he's finally reunited with his beloved dog. One incredible loyal dog waits outside a hospital for 6 days straight, refusing to leave until its owner comes out. Elsewhere, a group of animals senses their owner is having a difficult day and gathers around to comfort her. A determined woman drives 8 hours to rescue her dog after her ex secretly gave it away to a shelter out of revenge.
It's your mama!
Moments later, one caring dog gently hugs a little girl to comfort her after she gets scolded by her mother. Meanwhile, an affectionate alpaca gets just as excited every single time its owner comes home. And one thoughtful biker makes sure his best friend never gets left behind by giving the dog a ride. A remarkably clever bird helps its owner by finding lost cash and bringing it back. Elsewhere, a tiny bird can't resist flying over to greet a cat being held by its owner. After missing its owner throughout the entire trip, one excited dog delivers the warmest welcome imaginable. Even in its old age, one loyal dog still gets just as excited every time it sees its owner. A blind rescue cat finds comfort by curling up beside the owner who gave it a second chance. And an adopted senior dog proves you're never too old to get excited when your favorite person comes home. Another devoted dog becomes the happiest it's ever been after reuniting with its owner. Meanwhile, one friendly fox can't stop wagging its tail after spotting its favorite human again. Every single day, a herd of cows runs to greet their owner the moment the car pulls into the driveway. One overjoyed dog can barely contain its excitement when its owner finally returns home. Even an iguana has its own way of showing affection, greeting its owner with a hug. Elsewhere, a lioness gently wraps her paws around a man in an unforgettable display of trust. A caring horse notices its owner crying and responds with a comforting hug. Moments later, a man calmly shares a peaceful moment while gently petting a powerful puma. Meanwhile, a friendly giraffe leans in to give a man an unforgettable kiss. A baby elephant can't resist cuddling up to the caretaker it clearly adores. And a pack of rescued dogs gives their human dad the happiest welcome home imaginable. A little girl shares a heartwarming reunion with her beloved horse in an emotional moment. Elsewhere, a little monkey joyfully reunites with its favorite human. A friendly puma showers its caretaker with affection by gently licking them. Meanwhile, a baby elephant seems completely smitten with its human friends and refuses to leave their side. And a chimpanzee warmly reunites with a longtime human friend in a touching display of recognition. Another loyal dog can't contain its excitement when it's finally reunited with its favorite human friend. After 6 long months apart, one missing dog finally makes its way back home to its waiting family. Meanwhile, a man is overwhelmed with emotion after seeing his beloved dog again following days apart. One emotional reunion brings a woman to tears the instant her missing dog returns home. After 4 weeks apart, one loyal dog finally gets the reunion it's been waiting for. Sometimes even 2 days feels like forever as one missing dog finally returns home. Another heartwarming reunion proves just how much one dog missed its owner. Meanwhile, one dog instantly recognizes its former owner and bursts with excitement. After searching everywhere, one woman finally discovers her missing dog living in a foster home. Following a long hospital stay, one loyal dog is finally back where it belongs with its owner. A hardworking canine dog finally reunites with the handler it knows and trusts best. Even from a distance, one devoted dog recognizes its owner and immediately comes sprinting over. Meanwhile, one family's search finally comes to an end as their lost dog returns home. A trip to the shelter turns into an unforgettable moment when a woman unexpectedly finds her missing dog. Even without its sight, one blind dog instantly recognizes the family it loves during an emotional reunion. After just 10 days apart, one excited dog rushes over to greet its favorite human friend. A military homecoming becomes even more emotional when one loyal dog finally sees its owner again. Meanwhile, another missing dog finally finds its way back to the family that never gave up searching. Even after 9 months apart, one golden retriever greets its best friend like no time has passed. 12 days away is more than enough for these dogs to completely lose their minds when their owner come home. A vacation rescue turns into a lifelong friendship as one man reunites with the dog he once saved. And after 6 unbelievable years apart, one missing dog finally returns home to the family that never stopped hoping. I found clips of animals who saved humans' lives. Click the video on the screen to watch.